I love how people talk about Black history like it ended 50 years ago, but it is still happening today, and Black women in STEM are in the forefront of that. What's good, guys? It's your girl, Faith, and welcome back to Faith Facts, where we talk about movies, TV shows, pop culture, and literally life in general. And today, we are talking about Jasmine Burton. She is an industrial designer who has really been making an impact on the world at large in the past few years. The reason why I started to get into Black women in STEM, specifically Jasmine Burton, is because a couple weeks ago in my industrial design class, we were tasked with the assignment to create a report about a famous industrial designer. And while finding industrial designers to do this report on, I noticed that there weren't a lot of women, especially women of color, in industrial design. But after looking up this amazing article that highlighted women of color who are industrial designers who are really making an impact on the world, I was faced with Jasmine Burton. One of her most prolific creations is the Sophie Show, which she created in design with an all-female team of industrial designers for this event right here, where they won. They created a foam toilet that is both inexpensive, accessible, comfortable, and extremely stylish, which is a part of industrial design that I don't understand, but I think I'm learning to appreciate. Some of her other designs include V, which is a senior citizen accessible smartphone with so many features. I have to post a picture here. And Identity, which I found so interesting. Like, it's an accessible safety razor that can be used by those who are disabled or the elderly or pregnant women or anyone who really needs a razor. It's very empowering, and I think that I love it. I mean, look at this design. Doesn't it look extremely cool? So today I wanted to highlight Jasmine Burton for all the wonderful designs that she has and the impact that she has on the industrial design community. Like Sophie Cho is actually being sent to refugee camps in Kenya and is being used throughout Africa and throughout refugee camps around the world today. And that is absolutely amazing. So I'd love to congratulate Jasmine Burton. Her website will be linked down below. But I also wanted to talk about other women in STEM, especially other Black women in STEM. A couple days ago, my dad got this at the supermarket, which is a special edition of Ebony Magazine featuring Beauty and Brains. Meet our 2022 STEM Queens. It is special edition in partnership with Olay, which, I mean, sponsorships are, well, gotta pay the bills. This is an amazing magazine highlighting about 10 Black women in STEM and how they are using their HBCU education to benefit the world. One of the articles in here that I really love is this article right here called Protect the Crown. Meet the Black women scientists creating equality for our hair care needs in labs and on our shelves. And it's basically about how the hair care industry is changing from trying to tame your natural curls and embracing them. Partially why I have this afro here. And it talks about 3 doctors in particular. Well, not doctors, but 3 women in particular. Chiquita V. White, Ronalda J. Winkerson, PhD, and Rakisha Thompson, PhD. These 3 women are working on different products that will embrace and help enhance Black hair and celebrate it, which I just found it so fascinating. And it's just all around us. There are so many great inventions and techniques and designs that are being created by Black women today, making history in this world that we can see for ourselves happening in real time. It's so amazing. that I wanted to mention was Changing the Equation, a book by author Tanya Boulding. I got this book in March of 2020, literally a couple weeks before the pandemic, really started to kick off. And this copy is actually signed by her because I went to her book signing. And this book is highlighting the amazing contributions to science, technology, engineering, and math that have been contributed by Black women in America over the past 2 centuries. One person that I really would love to highlight that is making a difference to this day is LaTanya Sweeten. She's a computer scientist and data analyst, and this is a picture of her in September 2017 at a congressional hearing in her capacity as a member of the Commission of Evidence-Based Policymaking, which was created in 2016, keeping Facebook and this app right here regulated. CEP's mission was to develop a strategy for increasing the availability and use of data in order to build evidence about government programs while protecting privacy and confidentiality. Dr. Sweeten's award included the 2014 Louis D. Brandeis Privacy Award, the Nobel Prize of Privacy Awards. So as you can see, this woman, LaTanya Sweeten, is making history right now. She's helping to create legislation that will help protect our data online and enhance our user experience online. And I think that that is just an amazing thing to see happening in real time. I mean, just looking at the contributions that Black women in STEM have made in the past 20, 30, 40 years is amazing. Another person featured in this book is Patrice Banks. She is a mechanic who in 2016, she opened the Girls Auto Clinic in Upper Darby, Pennsylvania, with an all-female staff shop that caters to women in auto, teaching women auto, the trade of mechanics, and also fixing cars for women, which I think is awesome because I hear a lot about, auto shops charging women more, especially Black women more, for just having a car and not knowing. And I think having a Black woman who is a mechanic and who teaches other Black women how to be mechanics is just amazing. I don't even know how to explain it, but as a Black woman who is looking to get into STEM when I go into college, it's awesome just seeing all these great examples of Black women to look up to. And this book will definitely be on my future coffee table when I get my own coffee table. So if you wanted to learn some Black history today, you learned about some of the amazing contributions of Black women in STEM, and you know now that STEM and history being made by Black people is still going on. So don't forget, Black History Month isn't just about the past, but it's about the future as well. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and comment below what you learned from this video. I'd love to know what you have to say. Don't forget to subscribe and watch out for our next video in this 4-week Black History Month Black History block. I really, really do love you guys for watching. See? And I will see you later. Bye. Oh, and happy Black History Month. Okay, now bye.